Yeah, what I kill.
What? I will be still a Batman, and that's how I will let you. Power, your blood clot. Watch out, you don't. Now me post the wall. That moment. See that you want to blow shot, deliver right. Tell mommy vote for power, tell daddy vote for power.
Shirley should have done there long time. Me say Shirley should have done there long time. Hey.
People of West St. Thomas, it is my great pleasure to present to you that this constituency has seen since Anthony Tony Hilton. Let me hear you say, comrades, close as I began. Say amen if you love the Lord. And if you love the Lord and believe in His holy name, say amen. One love, comrades, one heart. Comrades, raise one prize. Yeah man, yeah man. Go on with the music. Go on with it. Go on with it. Yeah man. Come in. Come in. You know, we are seeing tonight when the PFP come together, how we great, and that's how we're going to win the next election. Let us welcome the President of the People's National Party Youth Organization. Senator, come up. Gabby, put your hands together and welcome Gabby. Gabby. Comrades of St. Thomas! Comrades, let me hear yourself ready! Comrades on the platform, the word is love. It is a pleasure to be in St. Thomas tonight, to be here to celebrate and to pay respect to your next member of parliament, the mayor, the general, comrades, very quickly, we're living in a serious time, and the time that we are living in now, it calls for a rescue mission. It calls for People's National Party who is ready to rescue the people of Jamaica from this wicked and uncaring government. And comrades,
Jamaican people on any one of those promises. And we have found him wanting. So I say to you, comrades, this evening, I can see that St. Thomas is ready. I can see that the People's National Party is ready. And I can see. I know, and you know, that when the trumpet sounds, we'll be moving. Comrade Mark Jefferson going in to Jamaica House to be the Prime Minister. I know, and you know, that when the trumpet sounds, we'll be making sure that the mayor becomes the MP of this constituency. Comrades, Jamaica is ready. Let us continue to work and make sure that we have the victory when the trumpet sounds. The word is love.
Thank you, Comrade Gabby. Yeah, man, hold it. I have something to tell the party leader, because the mayor believe that him is the vice master, but I'm the original vice master. And last week, them teach me a dance. I'm going to learn the dance without the music, you know, because me can do the drift. But when I listen to the words, we can't play the drift here tonight. We can't play it here tonight. But if you want, catch me to the drift. Come on, East Kingston. Alright, I love how our speakers are disciplined. A man is here, former member of parliament from Eastern St. Andrew. Put your hands together. Let us welcome Comrade Andre Hilton. Western St. Thomas, how you feeling? Bob Marley did a tune, and I'm feeling that tune tonight. It says, there is a natural mystic love. If you listen carefully. Comrade leader, there's a spirit heading from the east, coming out of the east, heading west. I am saying to you, comrades of Western St. Thomas, last week it started in Eastern St. Thomas with Comrade Rose Shaw. The party leader was there to start the revolution, and this week we are in Western St. Thomas with our, what we call him now, Marcus Garvey, that is going to take the revolution. Okay, anything you want to call him, I call him Marcus Garvey tonight. But I'm saying, comrades, the revolution that started in 1865 with Paul Bogle is what changed Jamaica. Eastern St. Thomas and Western St. Thomas, you have a role to play in this revolution. When I served in Parliament under Portia Simpson Miller, comrade leader, we go get the money to build the road. We design the road, we buy the land, we survey the road, but we never win the election and we give it to the laborites, and I know they can't finish the road. When PMP build road from the Grill to Port Antonio, we don't have no problem. When PMP build Highway 2000, we do it smooth and nice. When PMP build North to South Highway, we had no. And comrade chairman of the party, imagine we give this government the little road to build to St. Thomas, to Morant Bay, to Port Antonio, they cannot do it. The revolution has started in the East, and I'm here to witness Comrade Hubert Williams, the next Member of Parliament. And I want to pick up Comrade Philip Powell where he is. He has always been here for years working with the Cambodian. I said, big up Powell, big up Hubert. I want to big up the party leader. I want to say the next PNP government will take care of the development of Eastern Jamaica, starting in St. Thomas. One love, comrade, one heart. Comrade, the chairman of the greatest region apart from this one. Because me not this region now. But region 3 is a great region too. The good thing is that the chairman of region 3 is a St. Thomas man as well. So it's the St. Thomas people take over the world. I take over the world. Put your hands together and welcome Comrade Dennis Gordon to bring greetings.
Comrade Chairman, Comrade Prime Minister in waiting, and that's a reality. Comrade Chairman of the party, so many dignitaries. I'm seeing Comrade Lisa, I'm seeing Comrade Damian, seeing Comrade Natalie, I see Comrade Elton. But my message is short, comrades. I have the formula to win Western St. Thomas. And I'm going to roll out the formula and give it to Comrade Williams. So he too will become the next Member of Parliament for Western St. Thomas. Comrade Hubert, my district of Danvers, 2,000 votes strong, I pledge them to you because you have to do the thing. Alright? So don't worry about that, never walk and never deliver. So comrades, we want to take back Somerset. We have to win back. We have to win back Danvers. We have to win back White Horses. We have to win back Whitehall. Right? And we are going to ensure that the Labour at the Massive Fort have a quarter and a chief step. So comrades, when we are rolling from Agligap, coming all the way up the hills to come to the plain of Yallahs, is going to be one Hubert Williams. And so I'm saying, comrades, tonight, we did it before with Comrade Hilton, and I want to big up Comrade Bobby Sepistine, who was there in the struggle. And I'm saying again, Comrade Bobby, we will do it one more time for Comrade Hubert. So let me just give a shout out to all the comrades who lost their life in that bloody election 2002. Your memory will reign supreme in Western St. Thomas. So comrade, as always, it is love and love, blessings for the people.
The chairman of Region 3, we're moving right along, comrades. We're working tonight. We're working for the victory of the People's National Party. And Reverend Lady, she traveled all the way from St. Anne, passed through East Kingston, stopped, take a bus, and she's now here with us supporting our candidate. Comrade, the Member of Parliament for North Central St. Catherine, Comrade Natalie Nitagabi. Natalie.
Whole heap of time gone, so we don't stay long. You like when you go and dance and a whole heap of selection every play, they just chip in a selection and move on. Whole heap of PMP stalwarts up here tonight, come for support one man. Our want to big up the party leader and next Prime Minister. Big up the chairman, big up the General Secretary. Big up my colleagues, Member of Parliament, Lisa Hanna there, Damian Crawford there, Tony Hilton there, and looking again, former MP, Fenton there, and looking again, Mayor of St. Catherine, Scotty there, councillors, deputy mayors, a whole heap over there. Because we are supporting the next Member of Parliament for Western St. Thomas. When I go out, I don't go out lightly. I am serving as a Member of Parliament and councillor before now for 25 years. Unbroken service. Them send man me beat them. Them send woman me beat them. Anybody come me beat them because we give good service to the people. To become Prime Minister and for the People's National Party to return to Jamaica House is if at least 32 we win to get back to Jamaica House. That means, me have to carry home my seat and you have to carry home Western St. Thomas and Hubert Williams as the next Member of Parliament. Watch the PMP them. Me don't have no time for PMP today. You don't P tomorrow. You don't know who you'll be the next year. Me don't have no time for them, the people there. Me, I look for some serious PMP people. When in good time, them a PMP. In bad time, them a PMP.
Natalie Garvey, her husband on the platform. Big him up. Big up Mr. Garvey, the real Garvey on the platform. Want to big up Don Brownie, member of the NEC on the platform. Alright. Comrades, the Rastaman time come. The Rastaman time come. The Rastaman time come. Put your hands together and let us welcome Comrade Damian Crawford.
So all evil admin we are, whom up where they came from, no demonic work of God shall prosper. And when you over on the science man down, them can see the lion paw. Listen, producer, Comrade Leader Mark Golden, respect and honor. Comrade Dayton Campbell, Vice Presidents of the party, other officers of the party, members of Parliament, councillors, Hubert. Now, let me tell you something. Whenever you're ready for me, I'll be here. God, this is not friend thing, it's family thing. It just an increase, Comrade Kim and my family. Then me hear Sandy Solid over here, that I'm a sister from when. And you, sir, is one of the most loyal people that I have ever met. So me have to pack up all goat, pack up all fowl, dash all egg and come out here because you deserve all of our support. And they tell you that by a man's deeds he shall be known. And you have seen his deeds. You have seen him as a councillor. You have seen him as a mayor. And I am sure you will make sure you see him as a member of Parliament. Willie would never have been considered by the Jamaica Labour Party. There's a reason why the first black man to be elected as Prime Minister in this country came through the People's National Party. There's a reason that the first woman to be elected as Prime Minister in this country came through the People's National Party. There's a reason why a man like me with locks get elected and came through the People's National Party. And now, there's a reason why a man who have a disability was the first president of the Senate and came through the People's National Party. I said, JLP, I said, them have them one Rasta now. I said, try to mix up the original. Who is with you, who has been there for you. He deserves your support to show what people like us and you can do. And so, I expect you to chase those crazy ballons. I said to you, finally, because the man of the moment and the man of the moment is to speak. But you cannot rescue a country without rescue its people. All them are talk about beach and sky and road. If the people are not rescued, the country cannot be rescued. We want for this country 1 degree in every single household, so that that person can change your shop in our wholesale, so that them can change your hustle in our business, so that they can improve your outcome. And the People's National Party will deliver 1 degree per household if there's nothing else that we do, and St. Thomas will benefit. Your only duty is to make sure your children is better than you. And every policy that caused that has been through the People's National Party. There's a reason St. Thomas will no longer be a home for some people who are criminal and in criminal activity. Because Willie ain't silly. There's a reason why they won't build and treat you as if you're undeserving of infrastructure and change, because Willie ain't silly. There's a reason why your schools and your children will get access to proper education, because Willie ain't silly. We're tired of the dolly and we're tired of the dilly. Willie ain't silly. Respect.
All Somebody got so excited a while ago, them dash for them car key. A Toyota car. It could be a Prado. What? When I dash for the car key. Alright, yes. And I have some special features on it. So tell me what it is and you get it. Alright, watch it now, watch it now. We are in the parish of St. Thomas. And I was the proudest person to born in this parish when both East and West were controlled by the People's National Party. When Penton Ferguson and Tony Hilton were members of Parliament, they served this parish well. They served this parish well. I can tell you that in 2016, Sister P said to me, when you come back as minister in the country, we will make sure St. Thomas is the first parish to have rural electrification, 100% electrification in St. Thomas. They fought for that. So make me welcome now the senior man, the man who served 6 terms, the 6-star general, Comrade Penton Ferguson.
The foundation of the music. Why that man doesn't set it? We have some of the people that will respect. Some of the foundation of all that men pray that's good. You see the announcement? You see the announcement? Tell them so. All of the foundation said respect back. Some little entertainer, what is the matter with them? Them do a one song which is big and what up. They don't know I did like the pussy like a dead face and room. I bet what evil to their best friend and them no good. Them original Anna again. Here is this illusion in the whole of them. If they want like them want disrespect, let's say.
Current chairman, current party leader, and other officers of the People's National Party. The man of the moment, the general. And I want to recognize, as I recognize you, Comrade Rosemary Shaw, who will be next in line to take over Eastern St. Thomas. I want to recognize all the other members of Parliament, former MPs, His Worship the Mayor, the General Secretary. I see my friend from Southeast, St. Catherine, and the chairman, the candidate from Southeast St. Catherine. But comrades, I am very happy to be here tonight. I want to apologize for last week because my son in New York wasn't well. And I had to take off to ensure that I was there at a time like that. But from the reports I have gotten, I am told that last week Sunday was a big night. Last week Saturday was a big night at Paul Boglefield. And therefore, I know you know what happened in September of 2020. And them feels that them didn't get rid of me. But let me tell you, I have more time now. And therefore for Willie, he's worshipped the mayor and he's doing a good job. It is only running for Member of Parliament now that will interrupt that argument. But the argument on the street, in the short time that Willie has been there, the people are saying, every
corner, St. Thomas and beyond, they are saying Willie's the man. They are saying he's reliable. They say if you go to him and talk about anything before you look round, it is done. They say he's a confident man. And therefore, I see emerging in the future a period like when myself and Anthony Hilton, when we came to the table in 1993, we were coming, never having experience, winning one election after another in this parish. And together we made history after 2 elections. And I had the opportunity to go on. But now, I think we are in a new period. We are in a new period now. We are in a period when there is, and we are seeing the emergence of 2 leaders, different style, but they're going to get the same results. And I hear that people are worried. And I want to say that having beaten father and daughter come and beat me, me have something for second. So me have to go with Rose to make sure that we move another turn. It can't done so. And it is one thing me like to do is win. So me not happy, but me accept the fact that Rose is there, and me accept the fact that Willie, because Willie is a man, you know. We don't have here tonight. When Willie talk, you know, and on a ordinary talk. So I have great confidence that the parish is in good hands. I have great confidence that the projects that Hilton and myself in those days and the development plans that we had, that it is still work unfinished. And I am happy. Sometimes I hear them talk all the Southern Coastal Highway. The amount of work I did in the early period of the 2000s, working on that road from Port Antonio to Harborview. The work we did, even as the center, the urban center is in Western St. Thomas, I was there leading the process prior to my leaving office. But I just want to say to your comrades, this is a time when we must, it is better to be inside of Jamaica House looking out than to be on the outside wondering what is going on. So I said to you, the time come. The party leader, I want to congratulate the party leader. I know it has been a rough struggle for you as leader, coming to the table at a particular time. But it is the first time, and I know it is not an easy task, that I see us moving to put candidates in place 2 years and more before election. I know, comrade leader, you will get stronger and stronger. Stay with it. Get your officer corps behind you. Get your members of parliament behind you. Get the people behind you and do the work, because St. Thomas is longing to get back on track with 2 members of parliament. Comrades, let me just say in closing,
that when I look around and I'm seeing this crowd, and I know everybody knows there's hard times, tough times. There are more people that are home now who, if they had the money, they would be here. But for you, comrades, who have come out tonight, and this is a home crowd. Home crowd. This is not no bussing and thing. We have a few people come from other place. But this is real deal. Real crowd. And I hope the cameramen will focus that people see what happened last week, Saturday, and what is happening here tonight. They must see. They must know that there are some people whose days are numbered. So once again, Comrade Willie, for the rest of the time that you have with the municipal authority, continue to make your name. Continue to do the work. Continue to make the people love you even more. And I know that at the end of it, it is going to be a walk in the park. Willie, I will be around. I will be here to work with yourself and Rosemary Shaw. God bless you as you go forward, my friend.
Benton Ferguson, man. The elder statesman of the parish. Comrades, after the next election, 6 people from St. Thomas of Parliament, you know. 6 away, you know. You have Rose, you have Hubert, you have Dennis, you have me, you have Angela, and you have Anthony Hilton. Tony Hilton, come up, stop. Come on, Member of Parliament from Western.
Yallahs! 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 St. Thomas! Are you ready? Are you ready? I said, when I left here, I promised I shall return. But not in the ways that I know some of you are. Because when I left here, some other people take me and I fall in love with them, and we have a good love affair going on down in Western St. Andrews. But, you know what I'm saying? Whole time something the fire stick easy for catch. I have to confess, I have not stopped loving you. And let me show you why, and let me show you how. When Fenton Ferguson and I were members of Parliament in St. Thomas, we came to develop St. Thomas. Our task was to do what the labor rights did not do for decades. And we worked. But we have a history in St. Thomas that whenever the People's National Party is in St. Thomas, we try to develop the place. The
that generation of people in St. Thomas they were told by the laborers, by Alexander Bustamante, who was up in retreat, and some others who were down here, that them have to, it is about sugarship and not scholarship. That it's about anybody from Trinityville there? Anybody from Trinityville there? The people from Trinityville can tell you that what they started up in Trinityville out of the square before you go up to Somerset was that every Christmas they would have gone to America go buy some wool or something and put them in a truckload, and put them in a dumper truck and come up at the square up at Somerset and empty out the bowyer them, you know? Yallahs, St. Thomas. What we said to you, Fenton and I, was that we came here to develop the place. We're going to teach a man how to catch fish and not how to eat fish. But some people were not ready for that. But I tell you this, party leader, St. Thomas, the challenge, the history of St. Thomas is that we got our school, our first high school, in 1962. Now, following the election, the referendum and the election, when Bustamante took over the government at Jamaica, that was 1961 going into 62. The high school was opened in 1962. That means it could not build the Morant Bay High School. The Morant Bay High School was conceived and built by the People's National Party in government. And that is why, because we're determined to educate our people. We're determined to educate our people. So the bowyer business done. When I left, when Fenton can tell you, because when I left I was still I went back in the cabinet. And the Yallahs River Bridge, and I want to big up Willie. Because I see that you put the orange flag them all over Yallahs River Bridge. Because Yallahs River Bridge is PNP business. I can tell you, don't let them fool you. Yallahs River Bridge is PNP. I started it on Fenton and I started Yallahs River Bridge. We worked together to get Yallahs River Bridge. Why did we do that? We did it because we knew that until you fix the Yallahs River Bridge, nothing east of the Yallahs River Bridge will get developed. So we have to build the Yallahs River Bridge so that development can go all the way up to eastern St. Thomas. The road, the headache that all of you have. I hear them say, don't worry, because by the time when the road fixed next year, them not call the election before the road fixed. They will never call the election until the road is fixed. But hear me now, them doing that because them think you're going to forget the punishment that them put you through, the mismanagement and the hardship them putting it through over 2 years.
3 years plus, man.
And you know why it was unnecessary? It was unnecessary because the People's National Party had designed a highway to link St. Thomas to the rest of Jamaica. Them come in and them say that's too much money to spend at St. Thomas. Comrades, I want you to remember this. Them say it was too much money to spend on St. Thomas people. So hear me now. We would have let you drive on the road as it was while we build the new highway and then link into the new highway. Instead, they come and then mash up the road, dig it up, and have to suffer for 2 years. That is not right. That is disrespect. Comrades, you have to remember, do not forget. Do not forget. But I know when St. Thomas people ready. Because we felt it before, I felt it, I've seen it, and I know I'm ready. And so we're back, because I'm telling you, I'm not coming back and I'm not ready, so I am back to help you to make it to see my son and see me. Comrade William, Willie, I know his antecedents. His father is a staunch comrade. He was one of my staunchest supporters from out the White Horses. And Willie is from good stock. He's a good man, and I am satisfied that I've found a successor, someone that can take up and carry on the work that I've started. And I want to present to you Willie. I want to present to you the Marcus Garvey look-alike. Because he's a prophet. But come on. I'm not going to steal the land, but I'm going to tell you one more reason why I know you're ready. One more reason. Up in the hills of Cedar Valley, back in them time there was a little girl that I found up in the hill. She took on some labor, right? And one of them was facing herself with me. And she nearly beat her to pulp. That little girl stayed with me from through thick and thin. When I moved to Western St. Andrew, that little girl moved to Western St. Andrew. And when she told me the other day that she called herself my daughter, and she's my daughter because I love her as my own daughter. But when she told me that she's ready to go back home to represent Cedar Valley, I said, go on, my daughter. So you see this girl here? Sandy Solid. I know that Sandy Solid is going to take home the Cedar Valley seat. And when, as it was in my time, when you see the PMP coming off of the hill, yallahs don't get ready because enough wave of PMP are come off of the hill. Enough votes are come off of the hill for only down there. So you fix that for yourself. Yallahs, PMP is ready, and we are ready. PMP is ready, we are ready. PMP is ready, we are ready. One love, one heart.
The music man that needs to start to work again. You know, because we're getting to the high point. But a while ago, Comrade Washi, Comrade Washi, the deputy mayor, he said to me, how come him say Lisa Hannah? And she talked, so I said to him, Lisa did say to me that she has a voice issue. But Comrade Washi said, but you can't come here and not say at least one word, bad voice or no bad voice. Right, you agree? You agree? You agree? Come here, Lisa. Come here, Lisa. Come here, Lisa. Come here, Lisa.
Just like the sun, lights up the lights up my life. The only one I ever see smile so bright. Just yesterday, came around my way. My horse and me.
And next Prime Minister, Comrade Mark Golding. Comrade Chairman of the People's National Party, Comrade Angela Brown Burke. Comrade General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell. Comrade Vice President, Comrade Members of Parliament, Comrade Councillors, and Comrade Warriors and Foot Soldiers of this great constituency of Western St. Thomas. I was not planning to speak this evening. You're mad? Because, as my colleague and friend said, and my comrade, my voice and my throat doesn't feel so good. The dust. And the dust. The dust, the dust, the dust. And if I can just be traveling from a short distance for a couple hours, I cannot imagine what it must feel like to live like this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, months and months. It is unfair. It is incompetent. It is inhumane. And if there's any reason for any season why you as comrades must get up and say the time has come, it is now. No. And so I'm not here for any little pian-pian business. As we say, we're not lotion, we're not pet, we're not soothe, and we're not powder. We're not powder people. And this gentleman here represents a history and a culture and a courage of this parish. This is a parish that has fought for the destiny of all of us. It has fought for the freedom of Jamaicans. It has fought that all of us as young black women and young black men can actually have a voice in this country. This is who St. Thomas is. And so, when you see one of your own step forward in style, in swag, in grace, in handsomeness, him little bit, you know, but him a go on with enough something. If him run for Mr. World, Hubert will. If there was a Mr. World contest, when Hubert step onto the stage, Hubert done the contest. And so comrades, listen, I have been a regional chairman of this great movement for 8 years. I've been a treasurer of this party. I've been an MP for nearly 4 terms. And even though I will not be sitting with Hubert when he becomes the next member of Parliament in Parliament, I'm here to commit to him that wherever he needs me to walk, talk, run, sleep, I am there for him. Why? Because Hubert was always there for me. And so my comrade, see the signal waving in the sky, because it says Hubert Williams, Member of Parliament for Western St. Thomas. Big up yourself, my comrade, the word is known.
When I'm gonna talk tonight, you know, you realize that I'm gonna come with a big speech, you know. I'm gonna save it till next week, because I'm here every week. Thank you very much, Lisa. The Mayor of Spanish Town, Vice President of the People's National Party. He has been here with us all the time. Put your hands together and welcome Comrade Norman Scott.
I know you're a selector, this. Philip, it's not you're a selector. Last week, Katie said, I have a new name for him, Marky G. But comrades on the platform, MPs, councillors, MP candidates, councillor candidates, tonight I'm proud. Because one of my own, a councillor, and comrades, I have a little story to tell you. You know, one of the green man them called me and said, wait, so St. Thomas they have no mayor before. All of a sudden, everywhere them go, them I hear about this mayor. St. Thomas have mayor. And the mayor there so, and the mayor there so, and the mayor there all over the place. But I said to them, comrades, you know, see not yet. Because St. Thomas don't have no MP. And I'm sure Hubert is entering into the reference. And as soon as that man call it, you're going to have MP in St. Thomas. Comrades, you know, I have to talk up the things, you know, because Hubert, when we're down here, so we see them go on with things and them give everything to MP and them want to starve the councillors and all them want to leave with us. Is where Siaga did left in a 1986 cemetery. Because when we look, comrades, if they're going to give and nothing against the MPs, them, you know, I'm not saying not against them, no. Because two of them sisters only 14 now, no. Them things that them can overwhelm and swamp the place. That is why them think that when them call and say, fix up park, MP for fix up park. Fix up that, MP for fix up that. Give MP money for go fix up health care. And when you go down to the hospital, comrades, people have to sleep on chair. People have to sit down on bench. When them call and say you must go do one test, them have to send you out the street. Nothing is there. Comrades, we are saying when Marky G get there, those problems are going to be over. So comrades, I'm going to tell you one thing. Make sure, are you ready for it? Ryan? Are you ready for Willie? The comrade of Western Center. Jerry, you ready for Willie? The comrades for Western St. Thomas, you ready for Willie? Comrades, Willie I go get, Willie I go get, Willie I go get, comrades. One love, one heart.
Good. So DJ, work with me right now through the rest of the program. Last week, by the way, the mayor of Thornstone is in teaching for drink, Campari and White Rum. That mayor there. Last week we were in Morant Bay and we got Rose them says 1 hour you talk on the hospital. But you were wonderful because we know what the plans are for Eastern St. Thomas. As I said to you earlier, it's not one away, it's two away. This is a twin event, Eastern and Western. So put your hands together and welcome the next Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas. Eastern St. Thomas from
Member of Parliament for Eastern Kingston, and a St. Thomas man, Comrade Philip Paulwell. So many comrades on the platform. Comrade officers. Comrade Dayton Campbell, General Secretary of the People's National Party. Our own comrade, Dr. Fenton Ferguson, 6-star General. My comrade councillors on the platform. Comrade Chairman of the People's National Party, Comrade Dr. Angela Brownberg. My friend, Comrade Lisa Hanna. Boy, comrade, a whole heap of people go and beat you. They're vexed with you because you wasn't at my thing, but I understand. You explain to me. Other comrades on the platform. I see here Comrade Beverly Anderson Manley Duncan. She's on the platform with us tonight. My own friend, Comrade Natalie Nito, and other visiting comrades. Comrade Leader, Comrade Leader, Comrade Leader, next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Comrade Mark Jefferson Golden. Let us give Comrade Leader a warm welcome tonight. And the man of the moment, Comrade Hubert we have been through the fire, we have been through the flood, and we have been through the rain. But guess what? Time come. 21 years of bondage, comrades. And I can see tonight the sea of comrades, the sea of orange. Comrades, I see that you're ready. Western St. Thomas, time come. And I know and have great confidence that Comrade Ryan Williams is going to address it. Just a simple example. I heard that there's a member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas. And when I went down to Bumble River 2 weeks ago, I had to step back, comrades. Is in the worst state ever, and that gully is not the responsibility of the parish council. It's the responsibility of the member of Parliament through the National Works Agency. And I have a bossy phone, you see, where them boys send come give me. The boy them want me get card long time. Them say, "Mummy, you have to have a nice bashment phone." And when I flip out the phone and I call Comrade Willie, and I say, "Mayor, I can't get my councillor." But as I was talking to him, there was my councillor come with Rushy calling me. And I said, "Hold on, let me tree with you." And I asked that the gully be cleaned immediately. No, me and the MP, you know. Me not hours. The gully was crystal clear. It was clean. And guess what? The morning after the gully was clean, a certain person turned up and started to cry and said, boy, the mayor and the deputy mayor run against me because I was going to clean the gully today. Comrades, no fool not there again. No fool not there again. Michael Manley brought Jamal. So enough people who couldn't read can read now. And guess what? They start have sense because most of them down at Bamboo River that voted against Fenton and Ferguson, Lord have mercy, crying and crying day in, day out. And them get wise now because they understand what it is or what it was to have a good and a decent member of parliament. But comrades, time come. Glory days are coming. And I know that it is going to start in the east, comrade leader. When you hear the night, Eastern St. Thomas come in, and Western St. Thomas come in. PNP River come down, back to back.
It may only be another minute. It may only be another minute.
Comrades, the two candidates, Eastern and Western St. Thomas, we have the experience. We're councillors. We're former mayors. We know the problem of this parish. And we are going to make you proud. As Anthony Hilton and Fenton Ferguson did make you proud. We are going down that road once more.
The chairman of the People's National Party is in the house. A real and true St. Thomas woman herself. Member of Parliament for Southwest St. Andrew. Let us welcome Comrade Angela Burke.
Yallahs Bay look like this, not true? I tell you, a flood of orange. And what that means is that St. Thomas ready. Yes. Comrade leader, comrade officers on the platform, Lord. It's a real star-studded platform you have. Comrade members of parliament, comrade councillors, aspirants, mayors, comrades one and all. Warriors of the People's National Party, warriors of West St. Thomas, the word is love. Comrades, as I was coming from Kingston up to Yallahs Bay, a thought went through my mind. Some of you might not be old enough to remember, but I am old enough to remember the days when you are coming through 11 mile or 14 mile and you have to be careful what color you're in, because if you're not green, you're not trouble. In fact, if a man stop you and say orange or green, you'll have to be very careful because you might not make it home. I remember those days. I remember living in St. Thomas when we never had no MP. I remember those days, long before we had Fenton and Tony. I was saying to the party leader that Yallahs Bay is a place I am used to on a Sunday night, because back in the day, the only thing we could do is walk from down a Knightsville Leicester by Baptist Lane, walk on by like an ice cream at Yallahs Bay and walk back to Baptist Lane. So we know where we're coming from. But when I look and I see the comrades and I see the passion, I wasn't in East St. Thomas last week Saturday, but I see the pictures, I listen to the videos, and I hear and feel the vibes. And I see the same kind of vibes in Western St. Thomas today. And so I feel good. Ryan, you know that as a Yallahs girl, I am here for you. Yes, you know that. You know that once Western St. Thomas calls, that I am here. Comrades, I have two little messages I want to say to you, two little things. Anybody see the thing with Merle Grove and the principal who said yesterday? And the minister come brax and say I'm spending how much million, not true, to fix Merle Grove. Him never hear what go on at Grand Spend Primary. Him never hear say you had a little girl, also with disability, who was complaining about not being able to even go to the bathroom properly because she have to walk on the ground, draw herself on the ground to go to the bathroom. So we are clear that there are two Jamaicans. Really, we like protest up here, you know. Somebody needs to call the minister's attention to Grand Spend Primary, that some millions need to spend there so too, so that the people of St. Thomas, when they send them picnic or Grand Spend, if there's a problem, that it is an inclusive school, that they too can have ramps, that they too can have the amenities that children with disabilities can go. Not true? I want to hear, you know, big it up on the radio. Yes, the protest anywhere. Make sure that the Minister of Education understand. Yes, that is not just Merle Grove because it's town. What happened? St. Thomas not come. Yeah? Well, what I said the other day, it was St. Thomas the Bakawa. No, we're not going to take that. We're not going to take that. So that we want to call on the government to remember that St. Thomas pay taxes too. Not true. That St. Thomas deserve more than they are getting.
Listen.
Comrades, we're winding down. Bobby Wagwan, I see some stalwart, not true, from St. Thomas, who have been in this struggle. From my mother, used to be up and down as a member of the women's movement. Comrades, I see that St. Thomas is ready. And Natalie done big you up already as strong comrades who not afraid of nothing, who stand up strong. But I want to tell you a little thing. Because for Willie winning now, we have to go talk to some labor right too. Yeah man, yeah. We have to go talk to them too. And me and you know that based on what them facing right now, them too want a government that will care for them. They too want a government that knows that St. Thomas is on the map. They too want a government that not get to the road like how it is on a true. Just a galang. First it was Fenton and two of them protesting to make them even start. Yeah? Now them run and do it and they don't know if they do it. It look and then you have to protest again for them start to speed it up. So them want a government that is going to do the work to make sure that St. Thomas is on the map. So I'm begging you, go talk to some of them, your family and your friend. Remind them of how you suffer. Remind them of how long some people in charge of the place and now do nothing. Remind them that them always see them every now and again. Yes? Because you know it and them know it. Comrade Willie is my friend. We have been counselors together. And absolutely. When Comrade Willie became mayor, I will never forget him saying that he has been preparing for this for a long time. And you see what him come and do as mayor. I know that Willie will tell you, as chairman of Western St. Thomas, that he has been preparing for this for a long time. 4 years you're chairman, so he has been preparing for 4 years. What that means, comrade, is that you are going to get an MP that is ready for the job. You are going to get an MP that is ready to make his mark on Western St. Thomas as a man from St. Thomas. From a woman from St. Thomas to a man to St. Thomas. Comrades, your next member.
Let us welcome on stage Comrade Kimberly Thompson.
For the evening's proceeding, Comrade Philip Paulwell, Comrade Leader Mark Jefferson, next Prime Minister of Jamaica Golding, Comrade General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell, Comrade Chairman of the People's National Party Dr. Angela Brownberg, Comrade Lisa Hanna, Comrade Dennis Gordon, Comrade Natalie Nita Garvey, my very own Comrade Dr. Fenton Ferguson, Comrade Anthony Hilton, Comrade Queen of Eastern St. Thomas Rosemary Shaw, Comrade Mayor Hubert Ryan Williams, Comrade Councillor candidates, other distinguished guests on the platform, Comrade workers, Comrade warriors, Comrade stalwarts of the Noble People's National Party, good evening. This evening, it gives me great pleasure to be tasked with the responsibility to introduce to you the vibrant, tenacious, approachable, and altruistic candidate for Western St. Thomas, who will be representing the People's National Party in the next general election. It was a blessed day when he was born at the Princess Margaret Hospital in the parish of St. Thomas. He obtained his early education right here in this parish at the White Horses Basic School, White Horses Primary School, Yallahs Primary School, and the esteemed Morant Bay High School. He then went on to pursue St. Elizabeth, an associate degree in general agriculture from the College of Agriculture, Science and Education in Portland, and later a bachelor's degree in finance from Nova Southeastern University. He also attended Nova Grad School and is currently pursuing an MBA in agribusiness from Fort Hays State University. His passion for the paths that he has chosen in life started from he was a young boy. He started his career in business by selling bag juice at home to generate extra pocket money for himself and his older brother, which he spent at Christmas time. The experiences of this gentleman are no different from your own. His formative years saw him going to the seaside with his grandmother, who was a fish vendor and small farmer. He also reared goats and attended church religiously on Saturdays with his father, who was a pastor. His passion for politics also began as a small boy at about age 8, when his grandmother brought him to see Michael Manley at the foot of the hill in Botany Bay. On this occasion, Manley stopped, engaged the people, and hugged the children. And from that day forward, he fell in love with the People's National Party. As a young man, he migrated to the United States. So we see he's been around the block, but he has always found his way back to St. Thomas. While in the US, he tried his hands at many things. He gained employment as a truck driver and carpenter, and later established his own laundry, construction, and trucking businesses. Comrades, as time went by, he established a distribution business. Our MP candidate is not no mongrel dog. He is a man of exemplary pedigree. This distribution business, called All Segments Distribution, has evolved into a multinational corporation doing business with countries such as Grenada, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, and St. Lucia. Upon the death of his father, he returned to Jamaica to take care of his grandmother, the same granny who brought him to see Michael Manley at the Hillfoot. This led him into new business ventures as an exporter, full-time farmer, and agro-processor, where he currently employs more than 100 people in the parish. Including myself. I must also tell you that his agro-processing business can proudly boast about being the leading manufacturer of bami in the world at this time. Prior to the 2012 local government election, he took an interest in the White Horses division where he grew up, and was successful in his bid to become a councillor in March 2012. My comrades, over the years, he has distinguished himself to be a spirited councillor, an ardent advocate for the people, and someone who cares about the lives and the livelihoods of the people. He has opened his heart and home to the people he serves, and has dedicated his life to offering quality service to comrades, laborites, friends, and well-wishers. to be a politician who upholds the oath he has taken to serve without fear or favor. Since he entered the political arena, he has gained the confidence of Western St. Thomas and has been serving as constituency chairman since 2018. He has also served as regional vice chairman for the People's National Party and eventually gained the confidence of his colleagues to serve as chairman of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation and mayor of Morant Bay. I dare say he has been doing in this regard. But our MP candidate is not no fake candidate. He is a proven performer, a fearless man, a St. Thomas hometown boy, an astute businessman, a lover of people, a solutionist, a real good contributor to the development of St. Thomas and nation building. He is a man who believes in the preservation of life. He is a man of impeccable integrity. Comrades and friends, coming to the platform, next member of Parliament for Western St. Thomas, His Worship the Mayor, Comrade Hubert Ryan Williams.
Yeah, I love it, man. The big advice. Hold it. Now look at the crowd, you know. Hold it. Come on, you ready? The few of me, but bring down greetings. Remember, me and me have the key to the city. All of the children who want to jump with me, let me tear up here. Ready? Sunset. Watch it. Comrade leader. Last week me done tell us something, you know. I remember me tell us the revival church me going on. Because we never preach the thing, you know. We are talking a common language. So the people them can understand we. So party leader, remember last week me tell you, me tapping into being, you will be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Make some nice for our next Prime Minister. Come on, chairman. I want you to big up yourself. Them say out of all of them here, them in a history. Me the most ready for the job. But tell them say enough night me you go through local government and go over the board. Big up yourself. Party Jensen. I whole batting for me too. So big up yourself. I will feel for the people. Comrade Natalie, always my friend, always can depend on you. Big up the beautiful one in the back. Come with Lisa Anna. Look at their smile. Wow. Now man, I worship you, man. I will pull a star and play by now. You look at the suit? See what tell about it. Comrades. Comrades. Fender, you know you mentor me for many years. And many times you want me to do this. But the time come. Comrade Price, I salute you. But let me tell you something. Comrades are going to big up on yourself because the platform full of them. Why you? And we say young people. But me have to walk out on the stage with them. I'm big up for parish manager, you know. Because if drive come out of St. Thomas, at least 2 times per month to ensure that our organization is in place. Big up yourself, Comrade Philip Power. Hold on, man. I know exactly me I do, deputy. I know I am a right hand. But hold on now. You see, Comrade Rosemary Shaw, and we sign a memorandum of understanding, you know. 1 St. Thomas, big up Comrade Rosemary Shaw. Comrade Anthony Scott and the team in a Western St. Thomas, big up on yourself. But hold on, Donovan, we used to drive trailer together in America, and you see fit to buy a ticket and fly down for the 1 year. We represent all of the truckers them, but we used to do trucking together. Big up yourself and big up all of them. At 6 ton, one of them didn't give it to come back a fire now. I'm in there 13 here now. But hold on, me have 2 special people, but me have to give some special big up. I'm going to clear the entrance a little bit. Clear this on the side there. Mommy, where you there? Big up my mother who fly out of Florida to see our son. Move my drop in the man. I'm not want to cry upon the stage because St. Thomas near them have a history of crying. Big up yourself, woman. Give me a hug. Yeah, man. Big up my mother. Out of Florida. You see our son. Our second man. But hold on. In the introduction, you hear some youth to sell back to us from me and my bigger brother. And the 2 of we are partner in crime. We never left out one another. One minute of parent, me say happy dinner with me. Tonight in flight from Florida, me see smaller brother. Big up my brother Marshall. Brother, big up brother. Big up yourself. Lots of love. All of my councillor candidates them. Want to big up yourself. Because we have a dream team. And you don't know when you have a dream team. Well on there. Where's Poland? Yeah man. Beat the wicked man, man. Big up all of my knees them. Them are so uncle right there. They can't do great things all night. But me salute every comrade from every walk of life. Western Center man. Big up on yourself. You see tonight, we have got to tease some man. You ever saw the American police them and tease some people? We have got to tease them. Because they haven't been good. So tonight I want you to work with me. Because Marcus Garvey was royalty, you know. And that's why I have a dress up tonight. Don't me look good. Pick up my designer Jack Crop. We give them bulletproof. Then we give them an Islamic suit. Now we have to go royal. Gather, man. But you know what now? Me will tell you something before me even start. You know some me have deja vu about this moment for me about 8 years old. We're soon going on. But I am going to be very radical this evening. And I want to put out a disclaimer. Even if the party don't own it, Comrade Hubert Williams and the people of Western St. Thomas feel the way and have to start this way tonight. Watch me. DJ, why you work with me now? Listen to me now. There's 2 reasons why I'm running for Member of Parliament. Only 2 reasons. The first reason is that James Roberts have been a big failure to the people of St. Thomas. And secondly, when I become Member of Parliament, I will become the greatest Member of Parliament that ever walked this place called Western St. Thomas. I want to listen to me now. Panic, I want to listen to me now. I want to listen good. Watch me now. The present Member of Parliament that feel Western St. Thomas. The present Member of Parliament is a very lazy politician. Watch me. He not to attend the Parliament. And when he even attend the Parliament, he don't talk in the Parliament. For the last 5 years, I have been the leading voice that represented the people of Western St. Thomas. For the last 5 years, it's me and my councillor colleague who have stepped up and fought the hard fight for the people of St. Thomas. And I want to tell you, by his own deed, he has built a reputation that people have to associate him with criminals. And I'm not talking nothing straight. He can't sue me for this. He was the one that went and take away one of the most notorious criminals from police. He was the one who one of his close allies had to seek political asylum in the US. He was the one. Then I wonder, people still support him. So for years, the people of Western St. Thomas was asking me to run. And they asking me and asking me. But because I had a US citizenship, I didn't want to give it up. But I said to myself a few months ago, and I make a vow to myself, I will not sit and watch the demolition, the destruction of St. Thomas to continue. I want to say it tonight, and I'm sure all the guests tonight can say it as well. When you coming on this road, there is nothing to smile about. When we take a walk up in another lane, there is nothing to smile about. When I take a walk a yard hill, there is nothing to smile about. I have some more, but the night I get late. So I'm going to tell you one more. Very important, the one here. The one here, I'm a baby project, you know. Save the best for last. Come with Angela, I want to hear this is at the St. Thomas girl. In the first next month, after I become a member of parliament, I will launch our e-commerce platform. It will name St. Thomas Shop. What is St. Thomas Shop? Because we are talking in the common language, you know, where everybody will come here tonight can understand, you know. It will be a place, an e-space, where buyers and sellers meet. You know about Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay, Amazon? It will be a platform like that, dedicated to the people of St. Thomas. So voila, whether you are woodworker, whether you are mason, whether you are plumber, whether you are manufacturing, whether you do private tutoring, whatever the case may be, if you don't sell happiness, you don't depend on that, so no bother with that. But when me I say to you, every other profession wants it legal. You can come on that space and trade. And let me tell you something, people money will be guaranteed on it. So no scammer can't company, that you will have to be certified to be on it. That St. Thomas is the boss way. So watch this now. Now we have a close. 2 pints and we close them. 3 pints. I said this long time. My band prepare, man. My band fit. Let me tell you something. I'm a brother there as witness, so you know me at all. My mama there too. So today as witness. Let me tell you something. A long time I prophesied that I'm going to be a great leader. A long time I tell Comrade Angela about the White Heart Basic School that I was ordained to lead the people at Western St. Thomas. What the gospel is? Silent. If you don't go on with nothing, go on with this. Remember say it today. I say what it again must happen. And God set it up. So you see, come the next general election. Come the next general election. Hubert Ryan Williams will be the politician responsible for writing out the political career at Jacob. Good night.
St. Thomas, it is my great pleasure to present to you your candidate in the next general election for the constituency of Western St. Thomas, Hubert Ryan Williams. Victory! Victory! Victory!
Our anthem song, yes.
come down.